Good morning. It is Saturday, June 24th at 7:30 a.m. I really wish that I could have gotten a 30-minute start sooner. I just couldn't get everything packed up quick enough. And now it's misting, and these rocks that I'm supposed to go down are supposed to be really slippery when wet. So I'm just going to take my time. And we do have 13 miles. That's the plan, to go today to a hostel. So I will catch back in with you guys a little bit later. It's 8:53 and just got to some water source. It's called something brook, Bablet Brook, something like that. This is actually the spot that I was trying to get to last night. But I dawdled too much, so I couldn't make it down. But I did have a really great tent site, so all of that worked out great. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this water. It's not life water, but it is giving me life. Drink one of these, and then maybe another one, and then fill up again. Okay, it's 10:18, I think, and we've gone like almost 3.5 miles, but look, it's a bitch. So I'm going to sit down and take a break before continuing, because now we have a big, well, it's like a 900-foot incline to go up. Okay, so during this break, I've had chocolate outrage. It's like those energy gels, and these things are yummy. Some little thin dipped chocolate, dark chocolate sea salt caramel almonds. Very, very good. And had a little bit of water. And it's 2 miles to the top where I'm going. And then after that, it's some ups and downs, and then I have one more big up, but still 9.6 miles to go. It's raining, so I thought I would do this observation. You climb and you climb and you climb, and I don't know, I like gratification. You expect to see something, but you don't. It's a wooded summit, so there was nothing to this climb that I got to see. So that was a little frustrating. I'm not complaining because I'm on the Appalachian Trail and I'm loving it, but it's raining and it's muddy. I just thought that would be kind of cool to see something cool. We've gone almost 6 miles. We have 7.2 to go. It's 12:33. We haven't done too bad time-wise. 30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. 3 hours. We've gone almost 6 miles, so that's pretty good. We have 4 more ups, one big one. We're about to get it down, so that's the only good part that I have for right now to make it up to this, as I get to go down, and I like going down. So hopefully it's not a lot of rocks and things like that. I'm leaning back on this rock, so that's why I look so weird. It's a good day. I'm hungry, but to eat, I'd have to take off my poncho and then my pack, and then everything would be wet. So I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully it'll stop, and then I'll eat something in a little bit, and I'll get some water. All right. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, even though I know I sound like I'm all whiny. Maybe I am whiny. I just had this realization. I thought it was 10:30. It's 12:30. It took me 5 hours to go almost 6 miles. But it was a big, I mean, it wasn't a big up, but it was a big down and then an up. And now we're going down. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify that I was wrong. I'm going to get up now and go hike. Y'all go do something too, okay? Bye. I'm stopping to eat lunch. I'm having leftover pizza, and I swear, when I'm all done with this hike, I don't know if I will ever eat pizza again. Blah. I'm gonna have to maybe some Cheetos, some of these yogurt things, and look, I have a snowball. That's cool. I have one. There's some summits. For sure they have this. Superfood. I don't know. It's a thing that you suck. Anyway, I'm gonna have that. was looking to see if I had grossness on my teeth. I couldn't finish the pizza. Couldn't finish that snowball. They just kind of almost made me throw up. Had a few Cheetos. I had something else. Oh, I had that super fruit. That was pretty good. It says it's called watermelon kiwi, but it was made up of apples, bananas, and kiwi. No watermelon. But it's good. Had some water. And some chocolate covered almonds, the rest of those. So I'm pretty good. I'm gonna keep moving down. And we are 6 miles away from the Hiker's Welcome Hostel. We're about to do one up and then go down, another little up, go down, and then we have the big up, and then we'll go down it. So I'm about to get my pack back up, and it is 1:30, and we're just gonna keep going. So we have 6 miles to go. I'm gonna flip you. Over there is a beaver pond, but I've been sitting here and I haven't seen any little beavers. Should I see a beaver, I will definitely show you. Alright, so got out of the woods. We're on a road that we're about to cross. And then we'll go back into the woods. Still raining. But we've done 2 of those 4 ups, so that's good. This is the biggest one left today that we're about to enter. Or not enter, that we're about to climb. Okay, it's 2:40 p.m. We just got water in the rain, but my leg was cramping, so I knew that I needed some water, so I had to stop. Put the poncho back on. The rain is falling harder. We have 4.6 miles until we get to that hostel. 1.6 miles up to the top, and then we have some downs, and then we've got another up. So basically almost 5 miles in the rain is what we're doing. Okay, so the rain is slacking off, but I just had to walk through this mud area, and I swear I thought I was in quicksand. You know those movies, Tarzan and stuff? Some of y'all may have watched them when y'all were little, and people always fell into quicksand. It was like it went up to half my shin, and I was like, oh, and I was like, wiggle, 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 trying to get it out. So made it out, just with a little bit of mud left, but the rain is slacked off, so that's great. All right, we continue to go up this mountain. I was just texting with my son Mason because I had service, and he's going to a Chris Stapleton, George Strait concert tonight, him and his wife. I'm so excited for them. And anyway, he had sent me a text message saying how much he was like me because Erin, his wife, had given him a hammock for his birthday, and that's one of my most favorite things of all time. And he said he's laid in it every day that he's been home. So anyway, I told him, I was like, I'm at 0.1 away from the top of this mountain, and I'm just like splayed on this rock, like plopped, with the rain all coming down. And then I'd send him this picture of my legs and my feet and everything. And he was like, you will look back and be glad for this moment of sitting in the rain in the woods. And he just gets it. He just totally gets it. So yes, I will. But I do have to climb up that 0.1. I'm just like, oh, it just won't come. But I'm going. And then it's only 3 miles left for the end of the day. All right. It's a good day to walk in the rain. That's a funny sign. Because this is the top. We have a view of woods. Again. Which is nice and fine and all, but I think that sign is funny.